Hello, Kurumjiri, and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with me, Jessie Thiam. Now, as usual, giving you the headlines first. Thousands take part in COCOMI rally seeking answers from government on 7 key questions concerning Manipur. And an IA team begins ground investigation at Trong Lobby in connection with rocket attack which killed innocent children. All right, now the news in detail. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, today submitted a memorandum asking 7 questions to Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand following a mammoth public rally under the banner Lengakta Miyamgi Wahang Kongchat. The questions raised in the memorandum include whether the state government will not be able to give pressure to the central government to stop its alleged proxy war against the indigenous population, whether the state government would not be able to exterminate Kuki narco-terrorists from Manipur, and whether the state government would not be able to arrest those responsible for the Trong Lobby bomb attack, TM Kasom ambush, and deliver justice to the victims and people. It further asked whether the government would not be able to conduct judicial probe into the firing incident by CRPF personnel on civilians in a camp to punish those responsible. The COCOMI memorandum also asked whether the state government would not be able to take up necessary measures to relocate the IDPs to their original homes in a time-bound manner. It further asked whether the government would not abrogate suspension of operations signed with the Kuki armed groups and identify illegal immigrants through NRC update. Responding to the call of COCOMI to participate in the rally, large numbers of people from various places and different directions gathered at various locations such as Lamboy Konangkong, COCOMI's Lamphal office, YSS ground, Kabay Soy, Kakwa Kaitel Tidim ground, Singjamay Hao ground, and Oriental College, Tera, and marched towards Chief Minister Banglo in Babupara. Security forces also blocked a large number of demonstrators, including representatives of COCOMI coming from Uripok side at Kanglao Western Gate, before 4 leaders of the CSO's conglomerate were allowed to submit the memorandums at Chief Minister through his secretariat. Meanwhile, COCOMI convener Waiki Dhiren highlighted the significance of the movement while speaking to media persons.
Sathariba crisis ase community madakta sathaba crisis nate masi proxy army sijanarkanda proxy war sathan mane maramatuno proxy war ase India government da Manipur gi lengak pariba politician sing lusing puren sing sina makhoi da chalakanda makhoi gi ngamjaba thongna lingjen ga loina na atumlaba Manipur miyambu kanlu haiba wafam se masi thamu haiduna hanna hobudagi haira lagasu ngasi phawba chathaduna leiribisina di Manipur lengakna masi ngamni hamsing ngamo habase masi gi paukum chi piu haiba dumlo wahang adune koina han badang jerise lamdam sing da siumba proxy army on sin naribi sing kanano harakandi kuki ge dumlo narco terroristing adum narco gi funding dage cheu ki badumba terroristing miyam da nomai kapsal liba jamjaro miyang gi punsi pikamna liba mayum makai thari bising ase masi kanano habase kanano haragadi dumlo narco terroristing aduneba hairiba narco terroristing ado Manipur gomena muthatpa ngamlaroidra muthallaroidra haiba question nasinani shubo question e.
Hundreds of people took part in mass rally which was organized by COCOMI demanding answers for 7 questions from state government. Hundreds of people, including volunteers of Megmal, Ikal, started a rally from Kurai Wangkai, Pungjal, YSSC ground, Kabay Soy, while people coming through Tinsit Road, Ukru Road and Pangay Road joined the group and met at Kurai Lamlong Market. Security forces personnel who were present at Kurai Lamlong Kaitel blocked the marching people from proceeding further, and thereafter a brief scuffle erupted between agitators and security forces. Security forces also fired tear gas shells to disperse the crowd. Speaking on a sideline of the protest, a woman named Radhamani Nongthombam asserted that government's silence on Trong Lobby incident has incited people to come out and protest. While expressing strong discontent on use of force against peaceful protesters, she further appealed security forces to maintain restraint against using excess force.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯋꯥꯍꯜꯂꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯤꯆꯝ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯃꯄꯨꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯇ ꯋꯥꯍꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯁꯤꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯎꯅꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯟꯊꯨꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯆꯠꯆꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯆꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯠ ꯃꯤꯅꯩ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯈꯨꯠꯇ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯈꯤꯕꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯂꯝꯆꯠꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯁꯟꯕ ꯃꯤꯆꯝ ꯍꯥꯠꯄ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯡꯕꯣꯛ ꯀꯥꯁꯟꯗꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯍꯥꯠꯀꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯤꯌꯨ
The ongoing relay hunger strike in protest against strong lobby incident enters day 19 today. Co-convener of Langdai, Khongjunaha Kumantem Tababi has vowed to continue the hunger strike until their demands in connection with strong lobby incident are fulfilled by government. Tababi was speaking on the sideline of relay hunger strike, which began on April 7 following the incident in Trong Lobby. Speaking further at the site of hunger strike at Malom Awang Laikai, Ibudo Pakangba Sanglen, Kumantem Tababi said the strike is organized by Langdai Khongjunaha in association with Malom Awang Mera Paibi, Malom Mayay Mera Paibi, Maydram Awang Mera Paibi, and People's Alliance for Peace and Progress, Manipur. President of PAPPM, Mayang Lambam Bobby Meitay, President of VVF, Takil Lambam Permananda, Co-Convener of YPPM, Ahong Sangbam Jurist, General Secretary of MREF, Olnam Doran, member of UNAL, Konsam Ngantoy, took part in the strike. Speaking further, Tababi asserted to continue the hunger strike until the 9-point demands are fulfilled by government and also appealed to indigenous communities to support the strike.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯗꯥꯕꯤ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯖꯁꯇꯤꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯪꯂꯥ ꯂꯪꯖꯦꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯗꯨ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯂꯪꯂꯥ ꯂꯪꯖꯦꯟꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯈꯨꯊꯥꯡ ꯆꯔꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Nambol area Apunba Mera Paibilub took out a torch rally last night from Oinam to Nambol in protest against strong lobby killing. The torch rally was organized under the aegis of Amuko, Amawova, COHR, MSF and PLMPAM, and about 20 persons sustained injuries while running away from tear gas shells fired by security forces during the protest. People gathered at Oinam Kangjibung and marched Nambol. However, a district police team blocked the people near Hijamirawat statue at Nambol Kaital from proceeding further. While some of the people turned back, some reportedly started vandalizing public properties along the road. Some people also reportedly started throwing stones towards security forces. In response, security forces fired tear gas shells, smoke bomb to disperse the protesters. And in the incident, a person from Nambol Kongkam fell on a sharp iron object and sustained injury on his right thigh, while other 20 people sustained minor injury. The injured person was taken to Raj Medicity of treatment. Meanwhile, tear gas shelling reportedly continued till midnight. We shall now take a short break. We'll be right back.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. Now, women folk of Maring community staged a sit-in at Laifarok Maring Khul along the Imphal Yaripok Road today, demanding justice for the victims of the recent Trong Lobby attack and TM Kasom ambush. Maring women from 4 villages, including Laifarok, Sadang Semba, Tauran Pai and Funal Maring, participated in the sit-in protest organized by North Maring Women Organization and MWO. Speaking on the sidelines, NMWO President KH Santi strongly condemned the 2 separate incidents which claimed 4 lives and urged the government to arrest and punish those responsible. She further highlighted the ongoing unrest in the state following the incident, stating that the government should take serious note of the situation.
Darna phammi bese karigi damak no hairadi darong laubi da kaisu khangjadri ba angang tha mangagi sahi mangagi angang sumhaina hat ki bese akoi yam yaning de akoi yamna wakhan sokna akoi condemn tawi akoi not maring ki nupi sing sinasu sumhaina condemn tawbagi darna si phamjabani adudigi hendok tuna kem kasom khunda micham ani bu kaisu na tabada lambi sat lingai da hat ki bese akoi ki thamoi da yam penjade goji government pai biriba akoi ki siam achau sang singna ing na tapna akoi panmin na ba yan ngai akoi ing than na pan ba pami amaga akoi nungsin na ba pami hai basi sumain hai jage. Thank you.
Meanwhile, National Investigation Agency (NIA), led by an IG, arrived in Trong Lobby today to investigate the April 7 bomb attack. Accompanied by a district mobile forensic unit team, SP, Bishnupur Khitrimayum Ravi Kumar and other high-ranking officials, the NIA team arrived at the residence of the 2 deceased miners at Trong Lobby around 11:50 a.m. to inspect the site. It is also reported that a team later visited the Galmon CRPF post to inspect the location where 3 civilians reportedly died in firing by CRPF personnel in the camp. Jing'ai MLA Kashim Vasham visited RIMS Hospital and inquired on the condition of 2 Tangkhul individuals who sustained injuries in gunfight between Kuki and Tangkhul community at Sinakaita yesterday. 31-year-old Ramsang Kamodang, son of Paul Kamodang of Rampoi village, and 30-year-old ML Song Sok, son of late ML Surrender of Hungpong Kazipong village, are currently undergoing treatment at RIMS Hospital. Speaking on the sideline, MLA Kashim Vasham expressed concern on prevailing situation in the region and on civilians being badly affected by the conflict. He further thanked Chief Minister and government officials for facilitating the treatment of 2 injured persons at Imphal. While maintaining that efforts are being made to contain the violence, MLA Kashim Vasham also prayed that no such violence happen again where civilians are deliberately targeted.
I forgive I give Brazil Sumana Imphal Kuropa Hype. I have a of the government of Ivasi by Jimmy Surfiam Takale, I am officers Yam Takata from Jerry. Dixie state government, the first level, central government is how adum security myam se deploy do adugo praja sing si tamda su tumani jingda su tuman control do ba ha si chicken matam se tamno wa di wai bak sigi le ngak sasun de ba ai bhog su sigma si amuka kon amok thapna ba ha si feel do jamni.
Social activist Nongtongbam Rajendro has vowed to bear the medical expense for the two Tangkhul individuals injured in the ongoing clash between Kukis and Tangkhuls. He made this announcement while speaking to the media at RIMS, where the victims are undergoing treatment after being hit by bullets during a gunfight with suspected Kuki militants at Sinakaitay last night. He further confirmed that the two injured youths, namely Ramsang Kamodang from Rampoy village and Ramsang Kamodang of Hongfong, are now out of danger. Highlighting the gravity of the present situation in the state, Rajendra questioned whether the government will continue to turn a blind eye on the development and remain passive. He demanded that both the central and state governments take decisive action against the illegal immigrants, cautioning that they may soon launch attacks against other indigenous communities as well.
Kang Hogana, Kuki Mapana, San Potter, wishing that for example, Metallicana, you may have an important heart of the purpose. Must I decide to give? I'm not tonight and then project. I will win an INS that government the Haining will say, Sigi Tago of the curriculum of the pensions when it can have a Tandoribano. Nokogi Matata, Axel Lokapon Tree and a Tandage. I will see the Makas on the Ragadi, and I will Kaporokana Manipur, my Chakwama, Kurkudumaki, Yorkani, I don't know, Gypsy, Yaman White, yellow me, a Koido in Atataina, my tailor, one Zelamam, Tankun, one Zelaka, Tankul work on another Madame Wanzelakoy Yabagi, Posela Ibuna, the government, the central government, I am a Cookme and Sandirka, Atuba, Cinema, local and Mapanze.
A day after violence at Mulam and Sinakaitay, Committee on Tribal Unity Koto imposed a total shutdown in Kangpope district from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. today to pay last respects to two volunteers who were killed in the Mulam incident. The deceased volunteers will be laid to rest at the Martyrs Cemetery in Paijang. The burial program is underway. The shutdown has been called by the Committee on Tribal Unity, which is also organizing the funeral proceedings. It may be mentioned that two men were found dead in camouflage uniform by patrolling security team yesterday at a place located between Mulam village and Songfel village. A team of Chingai police station came under attack just a few hours after a gunfight between Tangkhul village guards and Kuki militants at various locations in Sinakaitay and Mulam village areas of Ukrul district yesterday. According to information received by SKTV, the incident occurred around 6 p.m. when suspected militants fired upon the police team as they were heading towards Ukrul in the TM Kasom area. There were no casualties, although two bullets hit the police vehicles. It may be mentioned that two Tangkhul individuals were killed in a suspected militant ambush in the same area on April 18. Armed Forces Ex-Servicemen Association Manipur organized a blood donation camp at Old Dental Complex of RIMS, Imphal today. Speaking on the sideline of the camp, a member of Armed Forces Ex-Servicemen Association Manipur, retired Lieutenant General Konsam Himale, said the blood donation camp was organized with the aim to contribute in restoration of normalcy and peace in Manipur. He also highlighted the commitment of ex-servicemen towards society while emphasizing that defense force work without differentiating caste, community and religion. About 40 ex-servicemen voluntarily donated blood during the camp. Now we have the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center Lamphel, its maximum temperature was recorded at 32.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 39% in the evening. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Thousands take part in COCOMI rally seeking answers from government on 7 key questions concerning Manipur. And an IA team begins ground investigation at Zhuang Lobby in connection with rocket attack which killed innocent children. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.